Hey everyone, welcome back to SuccessWithChris.com. I'm your host, Chris O'Neill of the internet's most successful blog. Today we're going to talk about belief. It's a real powerful thing, and it's probably one of the most important things you're going to have to do is believe in yourself. And I can tell you right now from experience, it's very challenging to bring your belief up to the level where you need it to be. And you're going to struggle with this if you're anything like me, and it is so important that you do. And the reason is because you will not achieve anything that you don't believe. Okay? So if you don't believe you're going to be successful, you will not achieve it. If you don't believe you're going to have a successful and happy life, you're not going to get there. If you don't believe that you're worthy of your goals, you're not going to get there. If you don't believe in anything you do, anything you want, any of your goals, you need to believe. It's so important, and I can't stress this enough, that belief is the power that will fuel you to the end. It will get you to where you want to go. It will get you through all the hurdles. So all you have to do is believe in yourself to get the motivation to do it. Now, belief alone will not do it. You can't just daydream and wish-wash, your way to the top. You have to believe, and you have to then take action, right? But belief is the most important message that I'm going to talk about today, because it is so strong. If you believe, and I heard a great quote, I forget who it was from, but it said, whether you believe you can or you believe you can't, either way you're right. And I don't know if that's from the movie The Secret or not, but belief will really, really pull you through a lot of things. And self-doubt, which is the opposite of belief, will really bring you down and won't let you achieve anything. Why? Because you'll beat yourself up. And I know it's hard to believe sometimes. If you're making, let's say, $50,000 a year, and you want to be making $100,000 a year, or, by the end of the year, or you want to be making $1 million a year by the end of the year, it's really hard sometimes to get your belief that high. But you need to do it. You need to borrow somebody else's. You need to go and maybe do some affirmations to get your belief up. And Bob says, write it on a card, and if you read it often enough, you'll believe it, right? Even if it's a lie, if you read it often enough, you'll believe it. And I agree with that. You need to do a lot of things and talk to yourself a little bit and coach yourself to just believe. Act as if you've already achieved that goal. And your emotions inside will then, and your feelings will then start to put you into action, and you'll see things fall into place. Simple as that. I mean, it sounds simple. I shouldn't say simple as that, because it sounds simple, but it really will be one of your biggest challenges, is to get your belief as high as your goal. But you need to do it. You need to focus on it. You need to start now, because it does take a while maybe to get your belief that high. So you need to start now, today, this minute, or you might not get there. If you wait another month, well, that's a month you're going to be sitting behind, right? And so get that belief up there. And if you can't do it alone, get some help. Hire a coach, hire somebody, and whatever it is, just talk to yourself in the mirror every day and say, you know what? I make $1 million a year. I make $1 million a year. Now, you have to take action to get that, right? But you need to do that in order to get there. If you want a wonderful marriage, then you have to believe in it, and you have to put some things into place to get there. So you need to start believing it first, because if you don't believe in it, you're not going to try. It's really hard to do anything if you let's, I don't know, an example of making $1 million a year. Well, it's really hard to believe that. If you don't believe that, it's really hard to motivate yourself to go to and start to get to work on it, right? It's easier to look at the TV, flick the channels, and so on. But it really is truly a very necessary. And I think Vic Johnson says the size of your goals is determined by the size of your belief. And I want to leave you with that, because I really can't stress it enough how important this is. You believe in yourself, because I believe in you. I know you can do it. I've seen amazing, amazing things happen that you would never believe, that this person could do such a thing. I've seen it done. I know lots of people in situations where, they're way worse off than you or I, and they take it to the top, and because they went to the bottom and they know they've seen what it's like, they said, I believe I'm going to the top because I can't live like this anymore, right? So you need to believe. It's so important. And it's probably one of the most important topics, like I said, that we'll ever discuss is belief. And you really need to do it. My name's Chris O'Neill, and I wish you the best of success. Start believing today, because I believe in you. I know you can do it. Have a wonderful day. Bye now.